of the contenders in this year's Feline Football Championship.
All right, we're back.
Her proud owner.
Pick it up right there.
That's up on tonight's
And,
National Nightly News.
Perfect. All right, now let's see. Oh, this is where this begins. Got it.
It's frequency. Just be mindful of the fan because this is when it started up top.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, it is this. It is this thing. Oh.
Fans off.
Yeah, so this turned red.
Which one?
The middle. Oh, you can't see my cursor.
I don't see a
That's right.
cursor.
Dead center, down below.
The middle with the three.
Yeah.
But first tonight, our team of correspondents has been dispatched to every corner of the country to see how
I've
the
stayed
people
on a
of
blue
this great
screen for a few
nation of
seconds.
ours are coping with this unprecedented.
I'll keep my eyes on the
First,
fan.
let's go to
Okay,
Megan
thanks.
Wolf,
That's a good idea.
in Shining on
And the
Sea,
frequency.
to see what this scientific community has to say. Megan, how's the weather there?
It's absolutely glorious, Jeremy. Thank you for
Bottom fan.
asking. I'm here with Dr. Anna Burns of the University of Princeford. Are you enjoying the weather as much as I am?
It looks suspiciously like...
Wonderful, isn't it? My eyelids are sweating.
And you're part of a team carrying out a study into
Frequency down.
what's
Yep.
causing this unbelievable heat. Is that right?
Yes, that's correct. Yes,
Shrinking.
we want to be
No,
able
you're
to
good.
reassure the public once and for all that there's absolutely nothing to worry about and that they can enjoy their sunstroke and fossil fuels in peace.
You sound very confident
All right,
about that.
everything's
Oh,
good.
very much so. I can say without any
themselves to his ego.
Your mic's still live. Concern here. I've actually left my car running.
So tell us about this experiment.
Well, we take data from weather stations.
Because in the 8 years I've worked with you,
Samples, and we take all that and we feed it into this.
I like that I don't get
state-of-the-art
penalized for that.
computer, and
Yeah.
very soon we'll be getting a high
evening with your colleagues.
Blimey, that sounds very fancy.
I should just say, none of this would be possible without
What if we
generous
just put it
support
on
of
that and
Remington
left it?
Fist. This is all thanks to their unrivaled
one.
That I don't know.
investment
Oh,
in
oh,
Meteors.
it's turned off.
May I just say, complimentary personal
Got it.
anecdotes.
Woo!
Oh, here we go.
Just put it on one.
Why are you even here today? I mean, it's...
Ha, as
Honestly, I think that'll start dropping, and right now I can't afford it.
Absolutely fucked. Hang on.
Sensor.
Got it.
This can't be right.
Right, but obviously you said a second ago that everything is fine, so, you know.
Well, actually, under concern level, it just says I.
We should be celebrating these wonderful results, I think. There we are.
We need to evolve gills within 40 years.
You look thirsty.
Here it just says shit.
Look
Sensor.
at you. This is meant to be a celebration. Can't go around looking like that. There you
Shit,
go, much
shit.
better. Can I just say thank you again to Sophia Remington for providing all of this.
Everyone, we don't have long time.
Absolutely
Oh.
right. That is all we have time for.
Abandon hope and return to the forest.
Enjoy that. I'd like to thank Dr. Burns for
Oh,
just one
middle.
opinion on the climate.
The sea will reclaim us all.
There you have it, Jeremy. Proof, if proof be need be, that everything is just fine. I'm Megan Wolf, here with science.
Megan Wolf there, attempting to do some actual news. Next, here's
Oh,
over to
Patrick
Robin
Bannon, yay.
Short, who's in Scritchford with some of the winners of this week's
Scritchford.
team membership lottery. Robin?
Thanks, Jeremy. I'm here in Scritchford with Gary Failsafe, a janitor at the local school,
Gary Failsafe.
and Amelia Jackhammer, an aspiring poet. Both of you are
And-
drawn at random from those who hold team membership cards to
Please?
amazing prize.
oh, frequency.
How do you feel?
Filled with fervent euphoria.
Shrink it.
Yeah, good. Yeah.
Stretch.
And all that we had to do was fill in a quick form or two.
Wow, that sounds so convenient. Trying to know. What have you won?
Ma'am.
That's right, Robin. I've won dinner with Julia Salisbury at one of the capital restaurants.
Ooh, swanky.
And I've been invited to Peter Clement's house to help him dredge the gutter in.
That's absolutely terrific. You must both be over the moon.
I've written a poem about it.
So, can you tell me about the moment when you first heard the news?
Well, I was battling against a particularly difficult floater, probably one of the sixth formers, when the headmaster came and found me.
I was involved in a similarly brutal conflict with a particularly arduous stanza.
So you were both polishing turds?
No, I don't like to
Shrink.
polish them. I like to keep them intact for my collection.
Oh. How unexpected.
I don't polish
Got it.
turds.
I know it's not your job, but can I get a refill, please?
Potato, potato. So, Gary,
Do you think
Oh.
Peter Clement's going to let me keep the contents of his downpipe?
There's no harm in asking, I suppose.
Would you like to hear one?
No, thank you. Gary, when you signed up
Interview that is this, Gary the
hopes of winning the lottery, or were there other reasons?
I like a flutter, of course, but no, the boss said I had to sign up to keep coming into school.
Very sensible.
Gary the
It's
shit
important
collector.
to know who we're trusting around our children.
Oh, I have an unpublished book of sonnets about children. Perhaps you'd like to hear one.
No!
Or an anthology of haikus on the death of innocence.
About Gary's turd collection.
Really? I thought you might say that.
Oh. Oh.
Are you all right?
Yes, it's coming. It's inspiration and it's delicious.
Right you are.
Oh, a middle
Today
one.
on the show, there's no news. Just a man who keeps multiple poos.
This big one's my favourite. See how it's fibrous, really lovely texture.
Oh, no.
Would you encourage other people to enter
does
for
have
their
a turd
chance to
collection.
win?
There's a tray of poo.
If it's colour you're looking for, take a gander at old Blue Eyes here.
The national news lost its way when it covered some crap on a tray.
Some of these are quite rare.
Maybe that was unfair.
And that's all we have time for today. Back to you, Jeremy.
Thanks, Robin. What a lucky pair.
Really has. I mean, does he change his tie? No. Does he?
It's over to Patrick Bannon, who's gone to the smelliest town in the country to see how the unprecedented weather is affecting the locals. Patrick?
Hello there, Jeremy. Hello, yes. I'm here live in Grizzleford, which has recently voted the smelliest town in the country. And I have to say that, you know, in this heat, the smell really is. I mean, it's something else. Barry Lardons, mate, you've lived here your whole life. How'd you put up with the stink?
Get the hang of this.
Well, we're just all very proud of our achievement, to be honest with you.
You can tell that. Look at him, proud as punch.
Do you know what it's like, son, being the second smelliest town?
No, I don't.
Living in the shadow of Arseminster. Those smug fucks. But who's laughing now, eh?
Tell you what, not me, that's for sure.
Fucking arsehole.
Mate,
Right, the good people from Remington's Fist came in and saved the day with their factory.
you're talking, of course, about the newly built flour factory.
Yeah, they gave us this big presentation on jobs and growth. But as soon as we heard about the stench, we paid them whatever they wanted to put it here.
The stink
Oh,
affects your life.
I thought I missed it. Oh, God. It won't turn on. Oh, this whole thing went. That's why.
Yeah.
I missed that. Okay, we're good. Oh, no, we're not good. We're back.
Oh, don't
Jeez.
worry about it. It takes a few minutes before you develop any symptoms. Now, folk are saying
Oh, my
something
God.
about the production line and how they dump carcasses directly into the water main, but I think it's probably the fume valves on the high street.
On the high street. Should I see a doctor? What are the symptoms?
Well, the first one is asking stupid questions. Then folk experience a loss of inhibition.
Fuck off, do they? When was the last time you brushed your teeth, you stinking old tramp?
Next recording is a period of randomly bursting into song, followed immediately by delusions of grandeur.
That's not really a problem. I've never
Jesus.
sung in my life. Hello, it's
Get on.
sexy Patrick Bannon, and he's wearing sexy shorts now.
Oh, I think
my
I didn't.
God, look at me.
Oh.
The frequency is
I'm gorgeous.
slightly
Why
off.
didn't you tell me?
There you go.
I should take my shirt off. You know what? I'll even let you touch me if you want.
That will be the bout of undeserved self-confidence.
Love the Bannon. Feel the Bannon. Oh, mate, what's the point?
And
love this guy.
Yeah.
ennui. All that's left now are the hallucinations and unconsciousnness.
Dotty? Was that you? Why are you made out of elbows?
A top
You know I
fan.
don't eat opinions.
Oh, don't worry, folks. Once
Frequency
he
up.
wakes up, he'll be just fine. We'll just find a place to stick him where it won't matter how many times he evacuates his bowels.
Shrinking.
Right, that's all here from Grizzleford, a town that's really making a stink. I'm Barry Lyons.
Trying.
Back to you, Jeremy.
Thanks, Barry.
You need to stand back.
Just fine. As we speak, when we come back, I'll be talking to three members of the general public
Okay.
who appear to be here
Wait.
purely for medical reasons.
VCR's on?
Don't go
Yeah, yeah.
away.
Yeah, they're all on.
Unless, of course, you've got something better to do. We'll be back after these messages.
It gets messy.
Jesus.
Stupid, even for you.
I don't care.
Ooh.
It's done. I am done. It's 200 fucking degrees in here, and I can't do this anymore.
You say this every Friday.
I've done something.
What do you mean? Jeremy?
My mic is still on.
Whoa. Where's this going?
Like a real 10.
Expect the government to request some censoring during the next 6 months.
Oh, no.
Obviously, we can't force you to do it, but it would make me and the powers that be very happy if you'd just comply.
Yeah, damn the man. Ooh, look at the tape with the fist on it.
Oh, oh! Sorry, Crazy Neil.
You gonna do it on the last one?
Yep. Just before heading home for the Friday.
That's what I'm talking about? Cat football? We should be doing an interview with the War Minister, or a report from Grantham Downs. Even the weather would be more fucking relevant than this.
Jeremy, please, just breathe. It's just something light to keep people's minds off things.
Exactly, which is wrong. People's minds should be very much on things. Christ, it's so fucking hot.
Please take your seats as quickly as you can.
I can't do this anymore, Jenny. I've had enough. That's it. This is just
10 seconds.
Oh, boy.
Get over yourself, Jeremy. Why don't you stop feeling sorry for yourself for 5, 4, 3.
Welcome back to the National Nightly News with me,
Good
as your
enough,
host, Jeremy Donaldson.
What's that?
Later, we'll be talking to the captain of the KFC's first cat football team, Professor Pumpkin. But first, I'm joined by 3 guests with some balmy bodily behaviours. Joining me is a woman who's been hiccuping for over 9 months. Isn't that right, Miss Piercy?
Yes, that's right.
Yes. Tell us, what brought all this on?
Well, it's all a bit of a blur, Jeremy, to be totally frank with you. So I was watching your show and I remember seeing the news about the election and it hasn't stopped since.
Fascinating stuff. Also here is Frankie Steampipe.
Oh, no.
Perhaps you could explain to us exactly what your physiological
Yep.
foreboil is.
I'm here to say it's high time people like me were respected. We're constantly overlooked in the workplace, we're whispered about on buses, and we're asked politely to leave children's birthday parties. And it's disgusting. I'm sorry, my bowels have comic timing.
And finally, I'm joined by a man who answers every
That's a great
question
line.
honestly, even when it isn't aimed at him. How do you cope with that, Mr. Truman?
With a combination of booze, self-hatred, and hardcore pornography.
Is that right?
Not according to my therapist.
Well, in that case, let's speak to Rose. Tell me, how does the hiccuping impact you?
I get shushed a lot, which is hard. At work, they've asked me to stop answering the phones. It's really affected my confidence.
Well, I find it really fucking irritating.
Do people tend to believe your story?
Fuck no.
Actually, I've been surprised at how much support I've received.
And Frankie, why have you come here today?
Because my wife left me, and I was hoping that the fame would win her back.
We've started a group for people with ailments deemed broadly comical by society. It's called Take Us Seriously.
That's right. And we bloody well mean it.
And who's joined so far?
A bunch of fucking losers.
So far.
Oh, I didn't switch for that.
And how much success have you had?
Well, we've seen some real positive changes.
I don't want to toot my own horn, but it's been a runaway success.
Shit all. Not a single person come to our fun run, and all of our leaflets fell in the canal.
Huh. Well, Miss Piercy, some people are saying your condition was actually caused by the shocking events of that night. What do you think?
Come down, Mr. Donaldson, that's absolute rubbish.
What it'd be like to have a pair of tits.
Could you? I'm sorry, it's very hot. What was I thinking?
That you're a team fuck puppet?
No.
Or a sellout cunt?
Apologies. Just a reminder that he can't help it. And hey, if this isn't live television, then what is it?
A fuckfest of propaganda masquerading as journalism.
Right, Frankie, Rose, tell us, how can the viewers get involved with your cause?
Yes, we're holding a sponsored run in
Oh my God.
the park next weekend. It's called the No Smiles 13 Miles.
No, it's called the No Laugh Half. What did I say before the show?
That it was the team pulling Jeremy Donaldson's strings.
No!
All right, not censoring that.
Oh, wow, we may have to end that there, unfortunately. What a harmless bit of fun.
Steady on! This is exactly what I'm talking about. We demand respect.
Yes, well, later, I'll be talking to Professor Pumpkin. Ginger Tabby was a world-class pair of pedal boards.
What?
Oh,
do they not want me to show it?
Let go!
I guess not.
Not you!
Unhand him at once!
Enough! That's enough!
Oh, did she get... Oh, I missed...
Enough!
Oh!
What are you doing?
Trying not to piss myself.
Alex, cut.
Don't you dare! Don't you fucking dare cut to the ads before I tell you to. Now, you in the broadcast centre.
Oh,
Both of us on Cape Cod. You listen to me. You cut to the ads before I tell you to, and I will kill every single person in this studio. I am thinking about what I'm doing. I've been thinking about it for a long time. We all should be. Christ, it's so fucking hot in here. Do you remember when we used to do the real news? Before it was all lottery winners and bloody cat football? We are on the brinks of a siege, the likes of which the world hasn't seen in hundreds of years. The enemy is at the gates, and I'm stuck here talking to these three fucking idiots.
I think my hiccups have stopped.
You three, get the fuck out of my studio. Go on, now, go, before I change my mind. Jenny, lock the doors. Lock the doors.
Yes, Jeremy.
Now. Good. Yes. Now. Right then. You in the broadcast centre. Alex, you listen to me. You pay attention. Now, I'm sure you've already loaded up exactly what you're going to play in the commercial.
Oh.
But today's going to be a little bit different. Look to your right.
Yep.
Yes, really. Look to your right. There is a VHS tape, and I want you to load it into one of the machines. And when I say so, and not before...
Oh, I guess I could have just been seen, but whatever.
You've got about 15 seconds, so I wouldn't waste any time.
I forgot they don't speak in
All
order.
cameras.
All upstairs appreciate there may be lives at stake. They want you to know the official policy of this channel is that we do not negotiate with terrorists. Just think before you act.
It's either one-sided, or for now, we're going to show the other side for a bit. For a bit of fucking balance. Like the good old days. Alex, play the fucking tape.
I hit it.
I don't want to
Oh, geez. Turn up the volume.
If I see anything I don't like, I will not hesitate to start.
You're going to get me in trouble with that. Let's hope you made the right call.
Reset the system for the third
You've seen
segment.
our symbols on
I
the
imagine the
walls.
ratings are going to be through the roof.
You've heard them talk about us on the news.
Oh my God.
We are Disrupt. We are the Resistance. It's time you knew the truth. You know Advance are lying to you. You know the elderly are not a burden. You know the rich were not all evil. And you know the team membership card is an ID card, no matter what they try to tell you. But why should you trust us? Another faceless organization. A shadowy figure with a distorted voice. You've seen it so many times in the movies. Well, this is not
Is it Jeremy?
a movie.
Oh, it's
My name is Alan
James. Yeah.
I used to try and shock people for a living, for entertainment. But now we live in a time where perhaps you need to be shocked. Perhaps we need to wake up. Advance are coming for our freedoms. They are coming for the fruits of our labors. They will take our wealth. They will euthanize
Wait
our
a
parents
minute.
and smiling throughout. They will turn our children against us if we voice our concerns.
How
But
long?
we don't have to accept it.
Jeremy, please.
A great many people already
long?
won't.
17
You can
seconds.
resist.
And the
You
studio
can
doors are all
disrupt.
still locked?
Find us.
Yes.
Talk with us. Join us.
So what now?
It isn't hard.
I don't know.
We're everywhere.
This wasn't what I planned. I mean, some of it was. I had speech, look. But this was unexpected. This was unexpected.
So what now, Jeremy? So what now, Jeremy?
It was supposed to be your day off.
Oh, yeah, it turned down broadcast.
God, please, don't do any more stupid things today.
Oh, he didn't want her there.
Oh.
How long, Jenny?
We're already live.
welcome back to the National Nightly News. Joining me, unexpectedly, for I very much imagine will be my last broadcast, are two new guests. Jenny works here at the National Nightly News and is someone I consider, well, a friend. And next to her is... What's your name?
Andy.
Andy's a policeman. Only we don't call him that anymore. He's a community cohesion official.
Officer.
Sorry?
It's community cohesion officer, CCO.
And how's that feel, Andy? Being rebranded?
It's good. it's not about confrontation anymore. You know, the force had its fair share of problems. The team doesn't have as many.
But it still has some.
I couldn't say.
Couldn't or wouldn't?
I don't know what you want me to say.
Christ, you're fucking useless, aren't you? We'll come back to you later. Jenny?
I don't want to be on the news, Jeremy.
That's perfectly understandable. Who'd want to do this? Jenny, why did you join the National Nightly News team?
I always wanted to work in news.
Oh, look at the viewers.
Yes, but why specifically this program?
Oh,
the
yeah.
National Nightly News.
It was the news everyone trusted.
Was?
Is. Do you really want to quibble semantics at gunpoint?
Is there something else you'd rather discuss?
Well, there is a great big Alan James-sized elephant in the room you seem to be ignoring.
What do you mean?
I saw your face when that hood came down. You didn't know, did you?
It's about the message, not the messenger.
Like I said, you didn't know.
No, I didn't know. The people I met were with... He wasn't there.
God,
I didn't know it was Alan James.
I'm sorry, but seriously, Alan fucking James. You're flushing your life down the toilet for... God, I love you, Jeremy, but...
He's a good speaker. He's popular in the country.
That right?
Look, forget Alan James. There is still something
She's great.
deeply wrong.
Yeah.
And
They're
you
all
know
being
it, Jenny,
great.
and you know it, Andy.
Unbelievable.
And you at home, you know it too. Meanwhile, I'm interviewing a guest who stinks of shit. Patrick is paddling about in shit, and Robin is literally interviewing someone who collects the fucking stuff. I mean, it's not sophisticated, but what a metaphor. We are sleepwalking our way into oppression.
Oh, they wanted me to censor
and the news
this.
isn't saying anything. We're not saying anything.
Says who? Alan fucking James.
What are all those scientists working on at Grantham Downs? What are they
Ooh.
testing underground at Altergrave? Andy, your turn. Make yourself fucking useful. How many people have you brought in for consultation just because they weren't carrying or didn't have team membership cards?
Oh, well, there's other forms of identification that we will accept.
For how long?
We're just here to help.
Then why do you need these? Not really help when it's offered at gunpoint, is it, Andy? Let me demonstrate it for you. Let me help you. You eat these cards with my notes on it, and you'll probably digest a fact. That'd be helpful, wouldn't it, Andy? Knowing a fact?
What? I don't understand.
Do you want my help,
Yes,
Andy?
yes, whatever you say, yes.
Security are here, Jeremy.
Eat it.
What?
Eat the fucking news, Andy, or I'll force it down your fucking throat.
Jeremy, stop.
Go on.
Really?
Eat it. Eat it, you fucking bully.
Jeremy, stop. They will kill you. Please, don't make me watch that.
Of course. You're right. Sorry. Sorry, everyone. You can put the card down now, Andy. You can go now. You too, Jenny. Fuck off over there. We're nearly done. All cameras on me. This new regime of ours is so seductive. I understand that. But before we all hand off our freedoms, should we ask to whom we're handing them over? Don't you want to know what's being done in your name? How many people were transitioned last month? A record high. Again, if you care. Shouldn't someone ask Advance how they plan to deal with this blockade? How many years or months of supplies we have? Why aren't we asking these questions instead of, whose shit is this? There's a cat backstage dressed as a fucking goalie, for Christ's sake. He's even got the little gloves. Anyway, that's why I arranged for you to see that broadcast in the last break. I didn't know it was going to be him, but I guess that just about sums it up. We are all up Ship Creek with a paddle made of Alan fucking James. Christ, it's all so fucking pointless. I was going to quit tonight. Take a holiday. Try something else. Out of the limelight. Maybe try having a relationship. I hear they're nice. Never tried it. I loved the news. And now, well...
Oh God, Jeremy, don't!
I've tried my best to be honest with you, but this just isn't the news anymore. And I'm sorry. I've lost this fight.
Alex, think of the consequences.
I've let you down.
Please, we can't show this. Cut to the ads.
Do I show it? What do you think? I mean, assuming it actually does make air. I didn't expect to be making such winky decisions. Oh no.
Honestly, I at this point, to stay consistent, don't censor it.
Okay.
I mean,
my name's Jeremy
Now!
Donaldson.
Do it now!
If you can, somehow. And I envy you if you can. Have a peaceful night.
Jeremy!
Oh, all the cameras were on it. Oh my god. Damn. Dang. All the cameras were on it. There was no way to get away from it.
Yeah.
Oh, I just hit the commercial. Hey, I got an A+.
A+.
I did an amazing job.
Oh.
Oh my god. Well.
Bumlins.
Bumlins. I think
Ferris wheel.
Oh, it's welcome. It's come to Bumley, but about the kids.
Yeah.
And Bumlins, I guess, are the children of Bumley.
Well.
Jesus. That was
So no more Jeremy.
No, he's dead. Oh no, not Jeremy.
That sucks.
Who's gonna take his place?
I don't know.
Because they said 3 new broadcasts. We've just finished the second one. I'm curious who the third's gonna be, or who's gonna be there during the third one. It'll
probably just be that woman by herself.
Yeah, it's hard not to try and find where they're drawing their inspiration from and what they're criticizing. But it's not as I was worried we were going down a weird path after the last episode, but it feels like Alan James is being brought in almost as the as a stand-in for certain other people as well. Yeah. So I don't know. I'd be curious to hear more of what these people think. But geez, yeah, that was crazy.
I just went on his Twitter.
Oh, the Jeremy Donaldson actor?
Paul Baverstock. And like one of the first things I see from yesterday is this guy's like, that was one of the most visceral and heart-wrenching experiences I've ever witnessed in any visual media. Completely stunned and moved by the work the team for Not For Broadcast has done. Absolutely outstanding work. It's true.
Yeah.
Like, I genuinely was like, don't. Like, in my head, I was just like, don't do it. Please just give us a little twist. Don't kill Jeremy. Fuck.
Yeah.
God, man.
Well, all
I
right.
love
I
this
guess
game.
I love it too. But I guess we'll see. I guess we'll see where it goes.
Yeah. Is that the end of the episode?
That's the end of
this act of the episode. Is there one more?
Yeah, there's 3 broadcasts. It's
okay. All right. So we have, oh Jesus.
God, I almost want to go through and pick all the opposite stuff for like another playthrough.
Oh yeah, just to see how it goes.
Yeah. God, that was really good. Well, yeah. Folks, tune back in tomorrow and see where it's going to pick up from there.
Yeah,
there's still some to go.
I can't even begin to imagine where it goes from here.
I would love it if the other actor we really liked, who does all the field reports, takes his spot.
The guy that just doesn't give a shit about anything.
Yeah, because he's hilarious. All right, well, tune back in tomorrow, folks, and you'll find out with us.
See you then.
Goodbye.